Thank you. Now the time for the Virgo people. Let's see, because Mercury, I think, also going to be retrograde this month.
Yes, Rohitji. So the
Okay.
Lagna Lord is going to be retrograde, and it is in a way good for them, but yes, it is going to be retrograde. So number one starts with Venus from 7th of August. Venus will get retrograde. Venus is already retrograde. Venus will enter Cancer into retrogression, so it will enter the 11th house for them, which is a very good sign because somehow they are going to be achieving good money during this period. Venus rules the ninth house for them, Rohitji, and the second house. It is the house of destiny as well as the house of money for them. So both the places, it is a win-win situation for Virgo ascendant people. Now, for Sun entering the Leo on 17th of August, here it is the time for spiritual awakening or time for some kind of problem related to health. Because Rohitji, 12th house is the house of loss. And when a planet like Sun, who has been given this house, okay, he owns only one house. And if he has been given the house of transformation, death, and house of, moksha, house of spiritual awakening, house of hidden secrets, hidden enemies, then it is a little bit alarming during this period, Rohitji, because Sun, whenever it takes a position here in the 12th house, it will the energy of Sun is very potent because Sun is supposed to be very clearly visible from the earth, and on Sun and Moon, that is where the king and the queen, basically they are called the king and the queen, they are very much potent. They are very much potent because they are very visible from a distance on earth. So here Sun is going to be very prominently active during this period in the 12th house. So you decide. It is the time for you Virgo ascendant people to decide. Either you want to go and make loss towards the root of spirituality. Either you want to go and make loss towards any kind of gains which you received because of Venus coming into the 11th house and Mercury later getting retrograde, because here Venus is supposedly going to give you gains, and that can turn into losses, and you will say this came and this went without any reason. So make sure that you have to waste your this is the time you have to waste your time. So rather than wasting the time in buying luxury or spending money, waste the time and invest that time into spirituality and into meditation, into transforming yourself. Then it will be a very better way of you to you know uh, it will be a better way for you to focus on your gains only rather than your losses. So make gains your strength, make losses your make gains your weakness. Make gains your weakness, that no, if this gain is coming, forget it, just keep it, save it. And make your what you say losses your strength, and make sure that you make the best use of this time by meditating, by doing spiritual activities, by donating, by charity. That is going to be favorable for you. Later on, Mars will get into the first house for you. So Mars here, if you see the rules, the eighth house of sudden ups and downs, and also the third house of extreme hard work. Again, it shows that if gains are coming, it will not come you by just sitting. It is because of your extreme hard work. So you yourself will be determined, motivated during this period to make sure that you get good gains. After that, Mercury starts moving retrograde into Leo on 24th of August. And see Mercury. Mercury is the ascendant lord. It is in the 12th house. Okay. So it will not try to destroy you somehow. But it is moving towards the sign of Cancer now. So that means again Mercury will try to give you gains. So it is Virgo ascendant people, it is a very lucky time for you because you are supposed to be making gains. You will be self motivated. You will be very, happy during this period. You will be very aggressive during this period. You'll be very headstrong during this period. But make sure that you also devote a little bit time towards spirituality and charity. That is more important because Sun is in the 12th house. But overall, Virgo ascendant, all the best to you, your family, and everyone. It also depends on your dasha and antardasha. If you want to take major decisions related to some investment, starting a new job, your career, very important because your ascendant lord is going to get retrograde, and it is also the lord of the 10th house. So make sure before taking any big decisions, and if you're going to Sade Sati, or if you're going to Dhaiya and so many different combinations, you have to make sure that you consult someone who's little bit knowledgeable in your area. If you can go to the nearest temple, there will be priest or pandits there who can guide you. So make sure you take some guidance. And if you want to make a major decision, if life is going on and on, no problem at all. So but overall, good. All the best to you, your family, and do subscribe. Thank you, Luigi. Over to you.
Yes, guidance is important. So I always in live also and in videos also. I always say, if you are on the verge of making any important decision, whether it's your kid is going abroad for study or taking admission in some new college, you are starting some new business, marriage, anything, just consult a learned astrologer to make the doubt clear. Because after something has happened, you go to astrologers, there are no ways. Remedies sometimes don't work. So I always suggest, and if you want to take consultation from Akashi, if you want to take benefit of his knowledge, it's very easy. Just go to the www.acastro.ca. You will get all details there. Other than that, the mail ID and the WhatsApp number is always in the video. You can just put the details and you will have a personal consultation, video consultation with Akash.